3. Hello, middle school boys and parents. I hope you are doing well. I know Madeline and I wanted to check in from Cabbagetown and say hello.
And hello all the way from Newmarket. It's Mr. C here, and hope you're all doing well and thinking of you.
It is so great to be able to reconnect today in this way. To the boys, I just want to say how proud we are of your resourcefulness, your adaptability, and your resilience during this time. You guys are incredible. Madeline thinks so too. Now, as I pass Madeline off, Mr. Cranston and I are going to get down to business here. So what we really wanted to do today for parents and for students is to walk you through phase 2 of the VLP, which will be launched on Monday, April 6th. Boys, as I said a few seconds ago, you've been doing a great job of showing adaptability, which has allowed you to continue your learning and has allowed you to keep your community connections between your buddies, between your mentors, and between your teachers going. And we're so proud of you. And we feel that this next phase of the VLP will enable you to do even more of that, even more learning and even more community connections to make sure we're all doing well during this new time. So let's get at it. Our hats are on, our spirit wear is still, we're still rocking it. And I'd love to show you around a page of the green room, which will be active later today. And that is what shows the new schedule of what you boys will be encountering come Monday. And you can see on my screen here, middle school daily schedule beginning April 6th, which is Monday. We have made some changes. Your classes are now in the morning. They are no longer office hours. They are classes that will run for 45 minutes in length, with the first bit of your class being synchronous, meaning you'll be able to check in real time with your teacher. This could be for some direction. This could be for some questions. This could even be for a mini lesson with your teacher. So we think it's great that you'll be able to connect in this way. As well, if we go back to 9 a.m., you have mentor group every morning. Great way for community connections and a great way for you to stay connected with your buddies. Periods will run, as you can see, from 9:30, 45 minutes apiece, until 12:30, at which time you'll have a time for a lunch break and potentially some well-being activities. As well, in the afternoon, there is a good chunk of independent work from 1:30 to 3:30, where you can also connect with your teachers, just like you were doing in the afternoons between 3 and 4 the last couple of weeks. As well, during this time, we are going to roll out quite a bit of activities in your mentor group and in the afternoon in which you can stay connected. And I think at this point, I would love Mr. Cranston to walk us through some of the community connections that we are hoping to roll out within mentorship and that afternoon block in phase 2 of the VLP. Mr. C.
Thanks, Mr. Bell. I'm going to be brief, but I just want to let you know, one of the parts that I miss every morning is saying good morning to our lads before the start of the day. And I'm fortunate to have a mentor group to have that connection with our 21 boys. So that is still the hub of what we do. And we talked about that last video. So that is our connection piece to you as a parent body and as for the kids. But we're trying to make it as real as possible. And I don't know if your son was online yesterday, but we had 10 doing the Quizlet, well, not Quizlet, but the house trivia. We did that, and we're going to be doing that every week. But I'm going to ask you and your boys to go on our school life and leadership and wellness page. It's in the Power of Learning, and you can see all the activities that we're setting up to have our boys do. I just signed up for chess. There's going to be a competition starting next week, and I'm going to be part of that with the boys, and you get house points. So really eager to do that. And my last piece, just so we want to touch base, if you can work, mom and dads, if you can work with us, just to make sure that that space, their office space, is, you know, free of distractions, so that they can engage with their mentors and their teachers. And that's a big key in this new world that we're in. But I'll tell you one thing, we will get this, we will go through this, we will grow through this, and we will get there together. So great to see you sort of virtually, but I prefer and can't wait to give you an elbow or a high five or maybe even a great big hug. when we meet again. Take care.
Thanks, Mr. C. I couldn't agree more. And within our schedules, you can hear Madeline in the background playing a little bit too. Part of the reality of working as a student or as a head or assistant head of school or a faculty member is we're balancing these new things in our new reality. So, kind of a flexible imperfection. I've been referring to it as it's a lot of fun and it's a new abnormal we're all getting used to. Just want to point out in regards to the schedule, starting on Monday, there will no longer be an 8-day cycle. There will be a 2-day, day A and day B. And today, your teachers and your mentors will be receiving those new schedules so they can share them with you in good time before Monday and ensure that you know exactly what you're doing for day A and day B. We hope that you are finding the VLP helpful. We hope that you're finding your own way within the VLP so you can ensure that you are continuing your learning. Please do your best to ensure that you're engaged. Do your best to ensure that you're reaching out to all those people in your life that you know that can give you support. Your parents at home, your mentors at school, Mr. C, myself, we're here for you. And we're really looking forward to launching this new phase of the VLP starting Monday. Remember too, parents, we're always here. Feedback, comments, or just want to connect to share some ideas, please do not hesitate to reach out. We look forward to it. And if I may, I'm going to say a farewell and a goodbye for now. And I hope that each and every one of you take care of yourselves and take care of your families. We are thinking of you and we miss you quite a bit.
All the best, everyone.
Take care.